All right, folks, the deck is Darkest Hour Warlock. The goal of the deck is to use token summoning spells such as the newly released Wicked Shipment to create a wide board of small minions, then use Blood Bloom into Darkest Hour to cheat out some large minions and bash your opponent in the face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Yeah, I just bought it, thank you. I was fast, yeah, the overpriced NA internet finally working out for me there. Let me make sure deck tracker is up. I think I restarted it yesterday. Nope, we're good, alright. Nope. Deck tracker itself is not updated yet, but that's just what we're gonna have to deal with today. Alright, I don't think this is going to be too bad of a matchup against Warrior, right? These are tempting, but I probably just want more earlier removal and some sort of token generator. Well, yeah, this fits the bill. Hey, Dark Wolf. Okay. This looks like a turn 5 Darkest Hour if I can stick one of these on 4. So, let's just hang out, use our removal wisely. Fixer, thank you for the 17 months. Guten Tag, Roffle. I cannot attempt to pronounce that because that is in German, but thank you for that support. Greetings from Germany. Hello to you as well. I think I probably just rip a Defile here, because I don't think that tapping actually gets me very much here. Because it looks like my play is just going to be Dark Skies on 3, Imps on 4, and then Darkest Hour on 5. And then watch them draw their whole deck with the help of Ankar. That Guten Tag was flawless? Hey, at least I got something right there. I didn't really want to draw that, but we did. Hopefully most of their mana is spent on Ankar this turn. I wouldn't mind a 1-drop Pirate just because I don't want these to get picked off by sure, the cannon shots. Hey, Janae, welcome, sheep. We're actually doing reasonably well. If a lot of these get cleared, I can always just use the other one or that next turn to protect things. But maybe they'll just go face here. Well, that's annoying. Let me see here. Wizard Sleeve, thank you for the $10 tip. Keep up the sweet stream. Love the content. Best stream on Twitch by far. Well, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that. All right, now I have a legitimate decision to make. Do I want to go with the Void Caller or the Demonic Assault? This is obviously a bit safer. But, like, this has some serious high roll potential. Let's do this, because they have two choices here. They either trade into this, and then they're sad because it pulls the Forge Fiend. Or they leave it on board and it's more fuel for the Darkest Hour. Like, I can even just bump and Demonic Assault my own Void Caller as well. Oh my god, they created that. Ah. Oh my god. That did not start in their deck. Already getting smited? True. I could just Darkest Hour this turn, get an 8-drop, and 2 things for my deck. Seems alright. Or just... yeah. Ooh! Those are good first hits. Because even when they die, they leave pretty thick token minions. Wait, that gets taunt though, or charge, jeez.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I probably need to take this off the board, which shouldn't be terribly difficult. Because I have the Demonic Assault. This is gonna be rough to get through though. But then again, this card is really annoying. So, there's also that. I was hesitant to tap there because, like, I do want to have a Darkest Hour, but I've got too many things on the board right now. So next turn I can go here, coin this, and just get all of the minions remaining in my deck. Hey, swag. Seems like a pretty good first game, though. I'm not sure the opponent's having nearly as much fun as me. Cheap. Thank you for the 9 months. Now I'm unstoppable? Is that true? We shall see. Wow. I mean, with this, do I even need the... like, I could just go here. Well... How many minions do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. Let's see you deal with this. Your turn. That hour was pretty dark, it seems. And Chaos? And people were complaining about Smite being broken? Yeah. Clearly the real broken deck was here all along. I didn't even get to play my new cards. What new cards are you running at Hullbreaker? No, Hullbreaker doesn't make sense in this deck. It's the Wicked Shipment is what the no card is. Okay. So in this matchup, we probably need to get the Nerubians on board. This is probably just a good keep. We go this on 4, this on 5. We could also go this on 3, this on 4 if we hit the Blood Bloom. Which we did. Okay.
None will survive.
Now the problem is they do have like spells that remove our stuff, which is dumb and cheating. That's not a good first turn. Cool. Okay, I can try and stick this on 3 and then... Sure. You could even go coin this, this. But I don't know how good that is. Ooh, don't want to draw those. Can't possibly clear everything, right? Famous last words. Oh, okay. Imagine not drawing rapid fire. Couldn't be me. Oh wait, they drew rapid fire. No! Why did I say something? Why didn't they just play the questline? They still haven't played it. Because they like, that's why, or one of the reasons why Toxic Reinforcements early it's just not a strong play. Like, you just want to rush down the questline, and they are now way behind on that. There it is. No power shot. Alright. I mean, this is still fine. Oh! That's what we want to see.
It's time to even the scales.
Yeah. I mean, the slowed them down significantly, and they don't even have like leopard gnomes to show for it either. It'd be pretty cool if they dealt with this. So that I could, Take 6, 9, nice. Probably just do this. The problem is this doesn't allow me to Darkest Hour on the follow-up. But, like, I'm not getting near, like, 2 minions is probably just not good enough. And at least this blocks the Tavish. Oh my god, we're 1 off. And they're 1 off. Gotta trade that. think I was too greedy here. I should have just used the Darkest Tower and then set the... I didn't consider how low the opponent was. But that should have been a win. Power shot was pretty brutal though.
Versus Elise.
Class is in session.
I think I gotta keep the Defile for the sake of aggro, but I want to keep this in my deck and just play towards a Darkest Hour at some point. It's a pretty good anti-aggro opener. If it ends up being alignment, then I don't know. Like, I've got answers to that as well. It's like a Nerubian is pretty good there. Roffle, would you ever do a drunk stream? I have before. It's not something I really do anymore, though, just because I don't really drink that much anymore. And we're waiting for this opponent as long as we were waiting for the patch earlier. Yeah, I'm just going next. This is not worth my time. Patch is out? You mean that thing that we're playing on? If you're on mobile, you might be waiting for the patch for a while, though. Are there connection issues happening? What is going on? Like, there we go. I think. Disconnect bug? Looks like it, doesn't it? Just want to play the game. I can't even reconnect. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Like, I basically have lost a full hour of my day just waiting to be able to play. Alright. Looks like we got into a game here.
Versus Illidan. This ends now. All eyes shall be open.
I think I keep one of the AoEs and one of the token generators here, and then look for the rest of my combo. This is also just generally pretty good.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright. We found the even Demon Hunter. Which chat is going to love this one, and because it's hilarious.
Darkness surrounds us. Its Hallow's End.
Alright. I still need to obviously find the Darkest Hour.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Okay. Just gonna spam tokens for as long as I can. Try and make the biggest board I can into coin Darkest Hour is what it looks like. It's probably Rogue? No. I think it's King Ogre. I don't want to give them a darkest or dark skies into my imp generators. Should I leave the Joe on the board? I've got a turn 7 combo theoretically with the Reforms scheme. Oh, that's bad. I think I actually need to hear that. Huh. No, I don't. Opponent's not developing, I have no need to.
Do you have the artifact?
Alright. Feels kind of bad to scam this sweet deck, but it's exactly what we're gonna do here. Eventually. They added a Diamond Jandis? That is news to me.
The sky birds that were sitting around, move it!
And some card draw. Alright, Joe's gotta go. Alright, please find me the Darkest Hour. Where did Rome go? I murdered him because I'm not gonna let the opponent draw infinity cards. Okay, we are losing our board, but it doesn't seem that important when I have the Blood Bloom. Because I can just same turn my scheme. Alright, gotta keep tapping though. Trade that. Seems good. Ah! This gives me the potential to tap into the Darkest Hour. I mean, at least we did the Void Color things. Like, this deck actually has 2 to 3 broken aspects to it, right? It has the Darkest Hour, obviously. Now I really feel bad about scamming this deck. I mean, that's a good play. But it's also the less fun play. Nah, let's just do it. That animation was so slow. Yeah, I was assuming that you got to pick your targets first. Like, all at once. And that would be sweet. And probably go faster. I'm curious to see how it went from the opponent's perspective, though. That's risky.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, no, no, no! It's a little bit less risky now. Okay. Can I draw the Darkest Hour, please? Can I draw the Darkest Hour, please? No? Raz, thank you for the prime. Am I gonna end up losing to this? Is that what's happening here? Oh my god. Darkest Hour, nope. Darkest Hour. Nope. Darkest Hour. Those trades were terrible, but I'm super tilted. Next turn I just have Defile Dreadlord because they're gonna trade into this, right? Arcade Trainee, thank you for the prime. Does the card exist in my deck? God, I give up. It is so frustrating. I was digging so hard for that stupid card. Now I remember why this deck is so dumb and I hated it. Darkest Hour, keeping mulligan? Yeah, absolutely. Your deck is entirely revolved around drawing the singular card that wins you the game. Like, you absolutely would keep it in your mulligan. Probably keep Blood Bloom as well. Demonic Assault is good early game removal. This is good if I hit a Void Caller. But let's trade that. Game Dice, thank you for the prime. Okay. Okay. I need to find a Fiendish Circle for turn 3. Then I can get a turn 4 Darkest Hour. What's the new card in the deck? The one that I just traded away. Oh my god, stop drawing minions. Okay, now I kind of need... like, it's either removal... Well... Oh my god, the delay wasn't because it was a Parachute Brigand? That's a weapon. Okay. Feel better about this matchup now. I don't even think I used that here. Oh my god. I'm gonna draw all of my minions before I can get to the Darkest Hour. I think we just assault that. getting the Wicked Shipment back would be pretty good too.
Undead. Hell no tame.
Sure. Four of my first 5 draws were minions. Unfortunate. Should be able to clear with the Dark Size 7, 9. Defile is a better clear? Question mark? Yeah. Got 9 cards, so I should tap first. It's a token generator, but not a very good one. Jay, thank you for the 169 bits. Wife called me while trying to watch your stream on mobile. Rude. Oh. Better demand an apology for the interruption then. That's concerning. Ouchie. Wait, am I gonna have the health to Blood Bloom? Hopefully won't need it. It's terrifying. Fortunately, Mr. Smite doesn't kill, right? Does that kill? No. But that's, oh god, that's so very bad for me. Yep. Well, I mean, I drew all of my minions anyway, so it's not like I'm getting the best Darkest Hour here, but... Oop. Down.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Just need to survive the Juggernaut here. I gotta kill this. I'd probably go bump.
To the void.
Hit here, see what we get. I'm probably playing one of the other 8 drops in my hand. Maybe this one to get some healing. I'll play the Lich King in future turns. Alright, I just need this to die. Oh god, not that weapon. Not that weapon. Aurora Cora, thank you for the 19 months. It's a 50-50, then a 1 in 4, so... One in 6? That does not math. That math does not check out. Mike, thank you for the prime. Yeah, it's a 1 in 8. Has YouTube ever corrected you for calling it the Lit King? Almost certainly. Wait, now I can kill the, Wait, that's gotta be the worst captain in history. I can kill the, Forge Fiend now. Oh, or they kill the Forge Fiend, thank you. Now I can kill this and get some healing. That seems good for me? Wait, they're doing that for me. What do you... It's like I was making those trades. For me. I had no influence on that turn, I promise. 6-9. Nice. We get Mr. Smite from this every time. Oh god, they're taking 8. Yeah, I guess we just jam a Yashara here. That's pretty good as well, but I've got pretty much nothing but demons left in my deck. I might as well grab them since I've been struggling to draw Darkest Hour of late. Feel like they gave up for no reason. It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? Because I feel like that was very winnable once they got the Juggernaut down if they just like ignored the Forge Fiend for a turn or two. Like, it feels bad to ignore a Forge Fiend, but they also kind of attacked into a Forge Fiend. You see you later, Hunter. So we're very good into Questline Warrior, at least. I feel like we're good into Questline Hunter as well, if I had just been less greedy the first time. I stand by my 1 in 3 math. What is the Ogre? God, I cannot spell. Oh, you actually are right. Because it can't pick the same target, right? Well, I mean, does it say choose a random target? Because like Noggenfogger can pick the same target. To attack the wrong enemy? Nope, you're right. It has different text than Noggenfogger.
Nazoth versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Honestly, this might be a good card to just like keep for the sake of Alignment Druid. Which I feel like is the most common druid at this stage, and that's a Void Color Darkest Hour for aggro. Okay. Does appear, at least, to be Alignment Druid, in which case we should be fine. This is tempting. I could go here. No, I don't have the, like, I would rather ramp this, I think. Okay, that works out. think I'm just going Void Color next turn in case I... Like, they're unlikely to kill it. Token summons. Vargoth could get the coin. Okay. That's actually a problem that I do not yet have an answer to. Because that could allow them to kill me before I get the Narrowbore as a response to the alignment. Good God. So. Tap. And Scheme. And then let's look to set up a Darkest Hour next turn, I guess. And hope that we get lucky into the Raveler. Wait, is it GG already? I would have liked to play this game. Turn 5 kill with 0 ramp. Awesome.
More bones to gnaw on. More bones to gnaw on. Time waits for no one.
None can stand against the
And not a single decision was made here. That was fun. Yeah. Hit the absolute nuts. What can you do against that play? You literally, no deck can do anything. Like, there is no response to that. To be fair, that's what my deck does sometimes too, but doesn't make it any less frustrating when it happens to you.
Nazoth versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
These are tempting to keep with one another, but I'm just gonna look for the Darkest Hour. No. Need to stop drawing minions early and start drawing Darkest Hour. Like, it's taken me an awful long time to draw Darkest Hour the past few games. I've got tokens. Got a theoretical turn 7 Darkest Hour.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Druids and Priest being disgusting since ever. What Priest deck is good right now, other than aggro? Priest has historically been, at times, one of the worst classes in the game. Gonna take that off the board. I'm just chaining 4s for the time being. This getting the taunts down early gives me the potential to like sneak in a Fiendish Circle if I draw Darkest Hour soon. Yeah, I don't have targeted removal, so that's good. Why do people even hate Priest? Because people on the internet told them to. Is usually what it comes down to. Big Priest was good for me last month versus Pirate Warrior and Quest Hunter. It's abysmal. Just absolutely unwinnable into Questline Hunter, so... like, it has okay game into Pirate Warrior, but, like, it just cannot beat Questline Hunter, so that is, like, contrary to what the data suggests. develop into this. Hope to draw into Darkest Hour next turn.
What? You think you can take me? The light bends to my will.
The light dims, but we fight.
I am only more deadly.
This. Or not.
Blood for blood.
That was a mistake. Didn't pull it far enough to the right.
All hands on deck.
Glitch? No, it was just a mechanical error on my part.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Kinda need that healing. Yeah. I mean, it's just Darkest Hour or bust at this point. I should tap first, though. Okay. I want to play this one now. And I'm just going down to 3. This can get me the Mal'Ganis, or like both. Like they need minion damage, which is going to be difficult to get through. Next turn is just another Lich King. And then we curve into Gul'dan, I think. But unless they have like the world's largest Samuro, which is not going to be the case, it's going to be hard to get through this.
Dims, but we fight.
We'll probably take the smite off the board, right?
Flesh for steel.
Just in case they run additional pirates. Which seems likely because, like, in hand buff in particular, smite alone isn't, like, a very good charge minion. You would rather just have low statted cheap charge minions because the point of hand buff is to raise their stats. Wait, did I just give up lethal? I didn't have it should have checked the damage coming back at me a little bit closer. Why no demon trade? Because I didn't count. Because there are many things that are on my mind when I'm streaming beyond just playing the game. And because of the words that I literally said before you asked that question, but... Brief, thank you for the 2 months. Hog indeed. Queue times have been abysmal today. I wonder if it's just like I'm at a relatively high rank for this point in the season. But it seems very difficult to find a game. This is not Blizzard support. I would recommend reaching out to Blizzard support if you have a question about where your mini set stuff is.
Roffle versus Magni. For Cosmodon!
probably worth a keep. It's because I can sneak it in early and then follow it with a Darkest Hour, hopefully. I probably need to trade the Wicked Shipment just so that I don't get blown out early. This can help me, but this alone doesn't solve the problem. Do we know for sure when the mini set comes out on mobile? Like, I thought it just comes out when approval finishes. I don't think that there's a schedule, is there? Oh no, they did say around 1 p.m. This is a good pickup for the matchup that we have. That allows me to play this on 3, this on 4, this on 5, when it will generate more tokens and maybe be more likely to stick.
Happy Hallows End, friend.
Oh, I'm doing the thing where I draw minions again. It could be fine if I end up drawing a Void Caller alongside it. But I probably will need to play this. They're holding the coin, which means they could have a cannon pop off here. Which they spent more time playing cards and less time emoting me.
Happy Hallows End, friend.
But has anyone checked how the Shaman Parrot works with Shudder for sure? No, not yet. I don't think it's nearly as broken as... Or I imagine it's not going to be nearly as broken as people seem to think, but...
Happy Hallows End.
Can you just play your cards? I guess not. I'm gonna go tap in here. What if the parrot repeats parrot? Then nothing happens? Or it just repeats the battle cry prior to the parrot? I don't know. Yeah. This is the turn I was expecting last turn, but it's honestly easier to deal with this turn, right? I think I clear everything to play around Captain. Our battle cry is battle cry itself, so it gets added to the Shudder pool. But the first Shudder that you play will just repeat the battle cry that you played prior to the first Shudder. It's the second Shudder that you play if you play it immediately after the Shudder that, like, I have concerns about or am unsure about. Let's actually do this. We can deal with the Captain pretty cleanly. And the no card, the tradable imp spell. Yes, it is. Deck tracker has not yet updated. Like, this is bad into Captain, but like I can clean up with the Dark Skies for a second Demonic Assault if they have it. It's not a Captain, so. Has anyone tested how the Mage Parrot works with spells from Clumsy Courier? Doubtful. Just tap and Dark Skies. That's not what I want here. Okay, we have a theoretical big turn on 7 mana if, like, I ever draw the Dark Skies. Not the Dark Skies, the Darkest Hour. So, probably just eat that. That doesn't actually help me here, because I already have a full board queued up for the Darkest Hour, so let's trade this and try and find the Darkest Hour. Or minions. I mean, we're getting to the point where we can almost just play the minions. But that's not a thing that we want to do. What is this one at? 3? Needs to be Darkest Hour off the top. Getting very unlucky. Yeah, I've had so many games in a row where Darkest Hour is just at the bottom of my deck. I mean, I didn't even manage to draw a Void Color this game, which could have bailed me out. Fortunately, the opponent has a pretty slow start too, but... like, they're not far away from just... exploding towards their finisher. Here's the captain. This is unbelievable. I just lose. I don't have any plays here that do anything.
Well played.
Glad the opponent spent so much time wasting our time, though. That was nice of them. Really just amplified the frustration there.
Nazoth versus Illidan. This ends now.
I really don't want to queue into this deck. No Darkest Hour, but we got the Void Color at least.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Hey, GG, Elman.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, that's a good token generator if I can get to Darkest Hour. Is there any way to tutor spells for Warlock? There's some, but they aren't very good. Especially in this deck in particular. Alright. Now I just need to find the Blood Bloom. Because the problem with this deck is you don't want to run like bad minions like the new card. Alright, let's just make some tokens now. And then I've got a turn 6 go. remember Solomon memeing versus you with even Demon Hunter, but does it actually have a point? It makes Twitch chat laugh hysterically. And think that they're very clever. No, there's no point. Okay. Second Void Color. Pretty good here. I finally drew the... Oh, wait, no, it's only one-sided. Oh. Oh my god, I was gonna lose my mind after failing to draw Darkest Hour so many times in a row. Why not wait one more turn and play Darkest Hour on 5? Well, I didn't have the Blood Bloom at the time. What? How was I meant to do that? Like I can only play the Blood Bloom on 5. What? That's pretty good.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Like, playing the tokens that turn gave me the opportunity to coin out the Darkest Hour on 5, if any of them stuck. Play Imps on 4 and then Hour on 5 with the coin. Isn't that what I did? Or did I play the Imps on... Well, I wanted to get the Void Color down, too, because the Void Color is a... No, that would have broken my curve to wait until turn 4 on the Imps.
For now.
And I would have been in an identical situation, but with, like, not a Void Color. I don't know. That play doesn't make sense to me. Like, it would have been turn 3 pass into turn 4 make Imps instead of Void Color. Like, that's just generally worse.
Nazar versus Sylvanas.
Alright.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright. We just need to rip a Nerubian or a Mal'Ganis in this matchup. Not into hand, but... Okay. Stop drawing minions and start drawing token generators. That's what I need from here. Like a Reform scheme would be ideal here. Wait, they're not odd. Not a Reform scheme. I said the wrong card, no! I baited myself. I needed it to be a Fiendish Circle.
The moment is upon us.
Does mean we die a little bit slower. So that's cool. Could have just coined Void Color on turn 3 to make 5 Imps on turn 4. I didn't have the Blood Bloom on the turn, so making 5 Imps on turn 4 would have meant that those 5 Imps had to stick for another turn. What? Maybe if I could see the future. But, like, I was planning to coin the Darkest Hour. Potentially. Or I was planning to coin the Wicked Shipment with the Darkest Hour on turn 6 because I didn't have the Because I didn't have the cards that you are suggesting I played towards. Okay, we go in next turn. I would rather just pull this from hand. These are too fragile. I've already gotten burned by a power shot once today. I don't want that to happen again. Although it's pretty unlikely against Questline Hunter. The thing is that they could just like pick the board apart with only 3 of them on the board. And they're unlikely to kill the Void Caller, which effectively acts as 2 minions. And then I've just got this on turn 6. Is it worth killing that? Play the top decked one to tilt them. That's the wrong card.
Very clever.
Off versus Garrosh.
Victory on deck! Our gifts are not your weapons, War Chief.
None of these are good into Pirate Warrior. This is pretty good. I want to like get to turn 5 and then probably need a trade here to find more removal. That's not removal. But I want to go here on 3, maybe find a Demonic Assault for 4, or a Void Color is pretty good as well. Especially with a Forge Fiend backup. I honestly don't even think it matters how much they commit here. I just need to rip the Dark Skies because it's my only opening for it. Yeah, especially if they coin here.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Here's the Demonic Assault. I may end up being better in this situation than the Void Caller. Just because it immediately protects our imps on turn 5 and removes something from their side of the board usually, like a cannon. Yeah, it's just gotta be this.
Fly, Polly!
No. Looking pretty good. Hubs, thank you for the 2 months. Happy patch day. Same to you. Thank you for that support. Okay. That's a little concerning. At least those cannon shots are now out of the way. Best top deck is Defile. That is not Defile, so Wonder if I ever... Oh, that makes it tough. Because they just have pretty free trades here that seems likely they'll take.
Trust the pipe.
Or not. That looks like GG. Let's say rip a board clear off the top. Instead, I drew nothing. Prado, thank you for the 12 months. Yeah, gotta hit something big. I did not hit a card at all. Awesome. The way that worked out, the void color would have been better, but I mean, at the time it looked like the demonic assault was good. I hit the literal worst minion in my deck though, so that's unfortunate. I guess I had another void color, but alright, warrior. Probably want to favor board clears. Maybe just keep this.
Gifts are not your weapons, War Chief.
Just full keep this. Void color is good. I'd like to dodge a coin 1-drop, but that doesn't seem like it's happening. Huh?
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Okay, could be worse. Fiendish Circle isn't bad. I'm just going to be Dark Skies, hitting the Dark Skies next turn. Since I don't have a demon in hand, this is looking a little bit worse than the Demonic Assault, but okay, well. What if I just, like, use this for healing? Because this isn't a great Dark Skies, and they're probably going to be inclined to trade into this, and I have the reform scheme anyway, so.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Alright. Right? Like, is that a must kill here? I think maybe not. I just want to get this online. I'll kill it next turn. Either with the Dark Skies or the Demonic Assault.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9. What else? No. What makes the clear a little bit too unreliable? Alright. Got some armor gain down, which maybe gives me the breathing room to tap a little bit more, because I still do need the Dark or Dankest Tower. Ow. That's unlucky for me. I don't think there's any benefit to trading that before tap in. Yeah. This gives me the potential to hit a Dark Skies next turn, or a Darkest Hour. So I don't think it's worth playing the Reform Scheme here when I have a full board combo set up.
A diet high in iron.
Yep. Got to tap here to clear. Oh god, this is gonna be close. I do get a taunt next turn.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Julio, thank you for the 9 months. Look, 9 months, our baby is about to be born. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Well, speaking of not ready. That seemed like a good time to draw the Darkest Hour. Science Daddy, thank you for the 9 months. But what about my baby? Have you been cheating on me, Roffle? Can we talk about how weird the baby jokes are in Twitch chat? Is that, am I allowed to say that?
Pirates away! In a box? Pirate stuff.
Can the shot still hit your face when you're immune? I don't know.
I am only more deadly.
I don't think so. They can, but they do no damage? Oh, interesting. Wait, they forgot. They did a whoopsie. I mean, they're dead anyway, right? It's not like that changed the outcome of the game. It was just going to give me more armor to finish things out. Alright, so I think we've only lost 1 against Pirate Warrior. We've done pretty well in the matchup. No, I've lost 2. We're 3-2. It's not bad. I mean, as I've said, I've struggled to draw the Darkest Hour most games. Or at least I've had a streak of drawing the Darkest Hour at a bottom of my deck.
It's off.
God, everybody is playing Pirate Warrior today.
Now you're sailing on mine.
Mr. Smite's Wild Ride.
Our gifts are not your weapons, War Chief.
This is not a good hand unless I hit a Void Color. Nope, this is just getting worse.
Hallow's End.
On Hallow's End, the veil is
Have we even seen Smite yet? Seconds ago. We did. I'm gonna hang on to that. Just to fill out my mana. Few times are so bad today? Yeah. Maybe it's because mobile hasn't gotten the patch yet. Gonna trade? Does it actually matter? I mean, I am going to trade, but I'm trying to think if it matters whether I tap first or not. I might consider it a file if I hit it here. Oh. Yeah. I gotta try and sneak this in. This with how bad my hand is right now. That's maybe my only chance at winning. Even then, I might be dead. I think I just have to YOLO this and hope that the cannon shots hit this into one of my big taunts or something. I need them to botch the turn. Did it happen?
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Oh! Saved! Okay. Just gotta play to your outs. I think my play wants to be this into this next turn. So let's just kill that off. God, that just gave me new life. I mean, they could have gone face first and prevented that from happening. Yeah. It's less good, but I do have the dark skies at least, so I'm only taking 2 here. Seems like a value trade might have been something to consider there. Dangerous Circle is probably better than Scheme here, because there's upside with Scheme that isn't there with Dangerous Circle. We're dead to Smite.
You really put the old heave-ho into it.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Still alive. They forgot. Oh my god. What are you doing? Do I need to kill the cannon? Kinda feels like it. If nothing else, this gives me like breathing room into cannon shots, but they would only need 1 cannon shot if they had actually attacked with the deckhand though. Like the Rokara is always going into this, right? So I just need to try and get the immediate healing next turn and have as many targets on board as possible. So I want this to die so that I can get the sure. Okay. So that I can get the lifesteal on the backswing.
Glory! I'm here for the gold! I am only more deadly.
That was annoying. One of those freebooters was generated too. Kind of close, yeah, and I was without drawing their good card, but I mean, it really should not have been that close. The opponent should have maybe done things a little bit differently in order to have a better chance at winning that game. Smite helping Odd Hunter matchup. I do not know. I haven't played the deck. I haven't played either deck.
Nazar versus Elise.
So
Class is in session.
keep the Darkest Hour.
Awakening the nightmare.
Kind of tempted to keep the Dark Skies as well, but I need a token generator. File ends up being pretty good into aggro. You gotta stop drawing minions.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Okay. Seems pretty good for them here. I'm gonna maybe consider the pile next turn. A good hit, but I need a Blood Bloom, I think.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Oh god. I think I need to trade this. And then defy. Oh, no more minions. Stop. Is there any reason for that to be a pirate? It's on a boat. Like because of the theme of the in the mini set, I think. Ah. All right, I was expecting something different here, so well, that's very good for me. Sure. I can't do enough to protect this yet, but if I get a taunt down next turn, like I can go Dark Skies into Rafam's Scheme for 5. And most of the time I'll get a taunt. Woo! Yeah. Ugh. Stop it. Got 9 cards, 3, just bump here. Anything but Mal'Ganis, please. We're weak to swipe, but I need to make this play here. Because I don't have the Blood Bloom in hand.
Free your mind from its bonds.
I mean, they are really, really getting these Jades going quickly, aren't they? I'm impressed. Like, they're gonna lose, but I'm still impressed. I probably need to kill the Daldorus, right? Like, I make the opponent dead with this board that comes out of my deck right now. I don't need to... Cool.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Bird. Wait, they have more pirates? Are they running brigands as well? This deck's kind of sweet. Oh, I see. Wait, doesn't that give me lethal? No, I'm a little bit short still. Well, I guess I missed the 8 for no reason.
This is a teaching moment.
Like, I guess I should have known that I would have at least one Nerubian on board, so taking the 8 to face probably would have been better. Oh, what swag. That was a sweet deck. GG, swag. It was nice to queue into something that wasn't Pirate Warrior for a change. And back to the Warriors. Keep this into this. I want to play this on 4, this on 5. Yeah, I could actually go here into here. 3 or 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5. But I do kind of want to pick up some removal so that I don't die, but apparently that's not happening. Minus Demonic Assault plus Galaka. That would be a really, really, really atrocious change to this deck.
Pirate stuff. In a box? Pirate stuff. Who goes there?
Yeah, they're gonna have the Anchor online. I'd probably play a Defile over the Fiendish Circle here, but if I don't hit anything, I'm just playing the Circle. Yeah, maybe I'll bait them into making some trades. Oh, wait, they're not equipping the weapon. Do they have a first mate? No, they have a Patches. Ow. Yeah. These trades are kind of bad for me. It might make me play the Demonic Assault. Rather force me to play the Demonic Assault. Because if they traded once, they're likely to trade again. Once again, I know they have the Ankar in hand, so this is probably the hit that makes the most sense. How do I even get out of this without... Like, I don't have the breathing room to... I need to hit Defile off the top. I think that does it for me. Like, Defile is legitimately game-winning off the top here. Specifically off the top, too. Okay, that gives me a little bit of hope for next turn. Can I even tap here? Taking 13. Yeah, I have to hit a board clear. Because I can't actually Blood Bloom the Darkest Hour if I just take this board's worth of damage. So. GG. What is my percentage of warriors today? 47%? That's a bummer. Can I play Hearthstone, please? Is everyone playing the new Battlegrounds patch? What is going on? Alright, I'll be right back.
Zoth versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas. Our gifts are not your weapons, War Chief.
All right. Well, another warrior, and none of those are good cards. So, all right. Just need an activator for this, and to stop drawing minions. I think that brings us up to 50% warriors today. But fortunately, that seems to be one of our better matchups. That's a good draw. That's actually pretty good too. I might just hang on to this for the at least a turn 7 Darkest Hour.
Grab your cutlass. Let's
Yeah, I think I just weren't each and every one of these better than the patches last turn? Okay, there's the scheme. I'm gonna go here, and then on 5 I probably want to play both of no. On 6 I want to play both of these into the Darkest Hour.
In the box?
Warrior's a decent matchup for most slow Warlock decks, yeah, just because of like Void Color into big taunts is a good thing to do. The next turn is maybe just, I don't know. If we get a taunt, I can sneak these out.
faster. You keelhaul finger.
They're gonna kill this? No! Oh my god. Everything's just going face. What is... Yeah. Defile just saved my life. Phenomenal. I'm gonna try and get the Darkest Hour in next turn.
A diet high in iron.
Someone's got to lead the charge. Flesh for steel.
6 health for 4 additional minions, 2 additional minions. It gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It gives me a full board, so sure. I've got the healing next turn with that, and should be able to set up more taunts. Seems good.
You really put the old all hell.
That's the second time we've had somebody generate that card. Sky Raider apparently just got a huge buff. I'm gonna grab some water while I queue this time. I'll be right back. Craig also has a higher mana cost, at least starting, than Mr. Smite. Oh my god. We're gonna get to like 75% pirates.
Our gifts are not your weapons, Warch.
I've got to turn 4 go. If I can get a 3 mana token generator, that would be neat. The file is also pretty good. Time to tech in the crab. Crab would be horrendous in this deck. I'm gonna keep this. 2 minions is generally enough in this matchup. I enjoy the wild accelerationist perspectives on Twitter. Yeah, it's easy to like LARP as a accelerationist in both Hearthstone and politics, but then it's another thing to like actually deal with the consequences of that acceleration. So they might be singing a different tune once things start blowing up. The only punish for this is Captain. And now I get much better value off of the Defile. I was just about to say second Wicked Shipment would be disgusting here. I almost accidentally tapped there, though.
Everything's shipshape.
Yeah. I want to dodge the cannon shots, but that seems unlikely here. But maybe they'll just go face.
Pirate stuff.
Well, they're going face with that, so. Cannon shots go face too? Copium? Alright. 3 minions is probably fine. Let's go to the left so I don't accidentally botch this like I've been known to do. Not bad. Would have liked the Yashara though. But I think the Moarg can buy me some time because I still have a second wave with the second Blood Bloom.
Trust the pirate's code. Okay,
that needs to die. Should be relatively easy to make die. Just sneak in a void color here and get 5 to face. Next turn I have tap and second void color. And I'm just like looking for that looking for the second copy of Blood Bloom, or Darkest Hour. Am I killing the Rogue Kara? I think so. I don't want to mess around with that. Like the Nerubian actually works, is worse against me. That's kind of awkward.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Would you ever consider subbing Unraveler for something more anti-pirates if the matchup continues to be so prevalent? No, because like there are still a lot of questline hunters that I need to have an answer to, right? And that's like my best answer to questline hunters. So, like we already have, like what would we even include as that we don't already have as an anti pirate warrior tech? Maybe Ziliax? Nah. Wait, why did I just do that into the Death Spite? That was dumb. Okay, at least this can't bounce to hand, right? I probably just kill that off. No, I maybe need to defile this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's got to be a defile. This is a very good defile. All right, I think I need the Gul'dan more than anything right now. I think I also probably just need to give this away to preserve my life total. Ooh, okay, never mind.
Job's done.
Suddenly became Crystal Merchant. Well, that is a large pirate, isn't it? Don't get a Mr. Smite. Don't do this to me. Okay. I keep tapping here? I think I gave up 1 damage, but I desperately need that Gul'dan. Oh! Oh my god! Alright. I can't tap anymore now. Oh god, no.
Gonna lead the charge?
Not like this. Oh, they're attacking into it. Six on board. Okay, Death and Decay is good.
All the ill-gotten gold.
Not like this, no. Okay.
Pirate stuff.
Everything's ship-shape.
No Mr. Smite, no Mr. Smite.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Oh, they missed lethal! I still lose though most of the time, right? Wait, can I get away with? They've got. No, there's no way I can get away with the Mal'Ganis. Just got to be this. Yeah. Oh, unbelievable. Gul'dan bottom 6, second darkest hour bottom 6. I cannot believe they won that game. There was absolutely nothing they did to deserve that. Can I get a different matchup, please? I just want some variety.
It's off.
Okay.
Lady Presto. You shall pay for your insolence.
All eyes shall be open.
This is probably not a great matchup. If it's Ignite Mage. We do have some token generators, though.
It's Hallow's End, so I'll wear my dragon costume.
Oh, God.
End. The veil is torn.
Yeah. Just need to find Blood Bloom and Darkest Hour. Yeah, there's Darkest Hour. Probably try and start sneaking in the token generators. Bird the quest reward? Ah, yeah, good call. Ooh. Turn 4 go. Otherwise, I've got like a turn 6 full board. No pings, no pings, no pings. No arcane explosion. Okay. It's fine. That's a very good hit here. And this helps as well. Oh my god.
So very
It's like, how were they able to play that? But then the Primo Glyph.
is yours.
Turn 4 lethal, chat. Imagine if that Nerubian was a Galanka, though. True. All right, back down to 50% warrior. So depressing. Another mage. Another not warrior as well.
Dreaming is over.
All
Yeah, gotta keep the blood bloom, I think. And just look for early token generators and darkest hour. Well, that's a guaranteed turn 5. Assuming we don't get counterspelled. So I should probably just hold it, right? I don't think it's that likely I draw into it a second time. I haven't had much success with that game plan. Oh no. It's Ignite. So I need to get more token generators so that I can get as many Nerubians as possible. That's not helpful. Alright. We're boned. Just gotta play this next turn into this combo.
One ticket, please.
Ignite runs the Cobra now. They run as just like a lot of tradable minions to get to the
I will show you fear.
combo quickly. Alright.
to the void.
Hope for the Nerubian or that they don't have the combo hand just yet, because then we can play the Nerubian from hand if we miss. Ooh, we hit the Unraveler and the Mal'Ganis. Oh my god. Just get absolutely annihilated. Oh. Oh, what a high roll.
I will show you fear.
To the traitor king.
Yep. That's gonna be a problem for you. Wow. I think this is the longest streak we've gone without hitting a pirate.
Stay in the shadows.
Or a warrior.
All eyes shall be open.
Keep everything but this. People might be playing Pillager. Ugh, that got worse. And GG Soul. I got pretty lucky off of those rolls. So, I just want to ramp this, find the Darkest Hour at this point. Ugh, that's not a good card here. Okay. I think it might be Pillager, which means I need to draw better than this. Can't tap here. I don't want to play this here. So, pass. I can use the Defile on turn 4 to make room for a tap. Yeah, this is bad. If I don't high roll this quickly.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Any ideas on how to encourage Ignite to be more like a Jade Idol instead of Explosive OTK? Really like your Reno Mage deck where you used it that way? I mean, a lot of people talk about like how Ignite is a bad card because it blocks fatigue, or a poorly designed card because it blocks fatigue. But like Ignite isn't what's preventing games from going to fatigue in this metagame. So like it's well, the ignite combo is doing more of that than like the possibility of going infinite in your deck with ignite. It's just like games just naturally don't go to fatigue right now. So it's not really a concern, IMO. I mean, it's certainly something that's possible, but it wouldn't be very good because of that fact. Really need to hit Darkest Hour exactly next turn. While managing to not die this turn. Am I dead? Not necessarily, but very well no, because I can't get the unless they have a coin. They could get Shark into Fraud. Dreadlord is not a card. Looking kind of dead here. I had a pretty good hand with in terms of my combo turn, just couldn't find the Darkest Hour, so.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Narrow bar probably could have saved me there. Oh, hey.
Versus Garrosh.
Back to the Warriors. Gotta maintain that 50%.
Gifts are not your weapons, warrior.
And we had just fallen a little bit short. Yeah, let's keep the shipment. It seems like a good way to get an early combo. At worst, I can trade it since I have the scheme now as well. Streak of 3 broken? Yeah, I think that was our longest streak without a warrior. Tied for our longest streak. I think this hand wants me to trade away the shipment on one. Having the coin is probably a good thing in this matchup because it's like it's just desperate rush to get my combo online. Defile? Dark Skies? Darkest Hour. Okay. What I can do is Demonic Assault on 3 and 4, and then have my board a little bit protected going into 5, where I can Reform Scheme into the Darkest Hour on 6. Or I can hold the coin and just guarantee a combo on 6. Maybe not. I can't let a cannon just farm me like this, so I need to draw something off the top that maybe answers this a little bit better. Yeah, kind of like a Dark Skies. Now, I could even consider just going in on 2 minions with the first Darkest Hour, but I think I would like the high roll a little bit better because it's more fun. I can stabilize reasonably well with the double Demonic Assaults. Or I don't even have to choose, I just draw them both. And I can coin the first one if I have minions that stick. Like, the problem with this is that it's not unlikely that these both just die to the cannon shots and the attacks here. So yeah.
I'm here for the gold.
Probably just need another one of these. This could be much worse for me. All right. We actually get online before their Rokara, too. And if we hit, like, a bunch of Void Callers, then I can just get a redo. God, they are looking mighty slow here. Scoodles, thank you for the prime. What a fun name. Almost as fun as repeatedly decimating pirate warriors. Alright, now the question is, which Darkest Hour do I play? Probably this one, right? Zoop! I think we're good with this board. We probably don't need to reset with the second one.
A diet high is hard.
Trust the pirate's code.
Oh. Get wrecked, Pirate Warriors. Been lurking for a bit. Figured it was time to support. Well, I appreciate it. Lurkers are appreciated as well. All right, let's swap decks. I think we've determined that this deck is reasonably good into Pirate Warrior and pretty bad when it doesn't draw Darkest Hour is what I've learned.